Hey guys, this is Nirmal for Technique.com, and let's have a quick comparison of two smartphones in almost the same price bracket. So we have the Nokia Lumia 525 which was launched recently. Then we have the Panasonic T31 which also was launched recently. So both phones have similar hardware and in the same almost the same price range. So we'll have a detailed comparison of this device. So let's first have a quick look at the specs. So the Nokia Lumia 525 comes with a 4-inch display with 800 by 480 display pixels, and it has 1 GB of RAM, powered by Snapdragon dual core processor. There is 8 GB of internal memory and a 5 megapixel camera without an LED flash. There is no front facing camera, so it has a 1430 mAh battery. So that's in the specs. Now coming on to Panasonic T31, it has a again a 4-inch display, and it also comes with a 800 by 480 pixel size. There is 512 MB RAM, so the RAM size is lesser in this device, and it comes with dual core CPU, 1.3 gigahertz dual core CPU. Then you have a 4-inch display. This is 3.2 megapixel camera at the back. And there's also VGA camera at the front. So front camera is something which is missing on 525. So we have a front camera on this device. It's just a VGA camera, but the back camera is 3.2 megapixel, while on 525 it's 5 megapixel. Then there is 4 GB internal memory. Both devices have support for SD card, and this device comes with a 64 GB expandable memory. This is up to 32 GB, and then you have the 1300 mAh battery. So again, the battery is lesser on this device, but the advantage of this device, it's a dual SIM phone. It's a 3G plus 2G, so there's a dual SIM support, and it comes with Android 4.2 out of the box, and this has Windows Phone 8 black update out of the box. So those are the features in the design and spec wise. Now coming on to the design, Lumia 525 comes with a beautiful design. The materials on the plastics are pretty good, and the device has a fairly simple design, and it's very popular design of the 520. It's the same design of 520. The screen is, although it's 800 by 480 pixel, it's pretty good, and the performance of this device with 1 GB of RAM is pretty fast, because Windows Phone have been optimized for even for 512 MB RAM and dual core processors, single core processors. So it's pretty fast here. You don't find any lag or any issues, and the camera performance is fairly good. It's 5 megapixel camera. If you're going for an outdoor shot, it's pretty decent camera. It's not a very big camera. I mean, you don't get a big so on the camera front, the device has 5 megapixel shooter, so it's a fairly average camera. You won't get great shots from this device, but it's an average camera. On the night mode, you won't get much of a good shots, because there's no flash inside this device, and it's an average shooter out here. And the battery performance is pretty good. This lasts for 1 day of usage. So that's good thing about this device. It comes with 4400 mAh 4430 mAh battery. Now coming on to Panasonic T31, the display is although same resolution, doesn't feel that good when compared to the Lumia 525. It's not that bright, and the viewing angles are not that great. It comes with Android 4.2 out of the box, and the performance isn't that great, but just fluid. It's fast, but not that great with there's a slight lag when you do quick tasks on this device. The gaming, it's not a gaming device, it's because it just comes with 512 MB RAM, so not the best of devices to play games. But Lumia 525 does have good gaming abilities, because it runs 1 GB of RAM, and we have already covered the Asphalt gaming performance, and it's really impressive for this device. Now coming on to the camera, so the camera is a fairly basic camera, just a 3.2 megapixel camera, and so don't expect much of a performance from the camera. It's just a casual shooter. You won't get any good good shots from this camera. Just an average camera, casual shooting, that's all, and even the video recording is in the great. So the battery performance is fairly good. It lasts for 1 day of it lasts for almost 1 day with normal usage, and there's a dual SIM 3G plus 2G SIM. And when it comes to design, it has a curved design at the curved design towards the edges and also towards the back cover, and the plastic quality is pretty good and the build quality is also good, but weight wise this is a bit more heavier than a Lumia 525, but Lumia 525 feels much better in hands than this Panasonic T31. But we are definitely impressed by the build quality of Panasonic T31, and it really good, feels good in hands. So overall, we feel both the devices have their own advantages as well as disadvantages in many aspects. This price around 10,500 and this around 8K. So this definitely a 2K difference, 2K to 2.5K price difference. So for the price, does it which is better? So if you have money, definitely go for 525 because it's a 1 GB RAM and runs Windows Phone 8, which is in there isn't a lag in Windows Phone 8. But this comes with Android 4.2.2 out of the box and just has 152 MB RAM. So on the RAM aspect, it might lag at a future stage because if you install too many apps, it might just lag on the 512 MB RAM. So overall we feel 525 has advantage here, quite a few aspects, but the advantage for T31 is that dual SIM support, and also front facing camera in case you want to do Skype calls. So that's all guys, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest updates. In case you have any doubts on this, do drop a comment and we'll be glad to help you out, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest updates.